Good day, good day, good day. Man, what a day it is to be alive if you like Marvel Rivals, some would say. And I'm going to elaborate into that because right now they are fucking cooking with some sauce right now. Like, I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. I am not a hater. So I am definitely going to give them credit. They are fucking baking with these skins and these announcements and these buffs and all that they're bringing. The battle pass just dropped, and what can I say? I cannot sit here and lie and say it's not a good battle pass. Like, every character in this battle pass is cracking. And in regards with that, it's just odd to have everything be an A. I didn't see not a single B in that battle pass. Everything was an A. And I'm truly impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I am truly impressed when it comes to what they're doing. These people are on a whole nother level when it comes to character creation, the model designs, the clothes and outfit that they're wearing. Like, whoever is designing these characters needs to come out with their own clothing line, because goddamn, they are cooking like Fashionista 101. I am, like I said, I am speechless, especially when you see what they have just done with Emma Frost. Like, that is just wild to me. That is just wild to me. The character design, the costumes that they just put on her, it's so dope. It is so dope. And the Spider-Man costume, the Cloak and Dagger costume, it's all base Hell Gala, and it is fire. And it is fire. Okay? I cannot lie. It is just amazing to me. So, what's my favorite costume I've seen so far? I've been asking for this since day one, and I don't even play the character like that. But my number one costume I've been waiting for, in regards with the ones that they have, the heroes that they have in the game right now, has always been Hulk Joe Fixit. They are bringing Hulk Joe Fixit in the game. Like, I may have the man Hulk now, because that has always been one of my favorite characters when I was younger, was the Joe Fixit Hulk. And then they're bringing Patch with him? What are we doing, Marvel? You not even Marvel, NetEase. I apologize, because this is Marvel, but it's really NetEase. You know, that's what it really is. It really is NetEase acting foolish, like they don't know that they're so dope right now. And that's the thing, you know, they are baking right now. They are, man, America's Next Top Chef in this bitch. And that's just with the aesthetics of the game, okay? In regards with the other characters that have, the Black Widow costume is dope. The Black Panther's dope. Oh my goodness, the Captain America. Like, like, I've never seen a game put in so much, I can't even say love, because it's not love, it's just respect. I've never seen a game put so much respect into the IP and back history when it comes to characters and things of that nature. It is amazing to me what they're doing. I cannot hate on them. It is amazing to me what they're doing.
Thanks.
Behold the god of thunder!
So, on that note,
Vengeance is served. Oh, there, ahead. I found them.
on that note, sorry, I was caught up into the gameplay. On that note, I was, yeah, I'm just speechless right now. I can't lie. I'm very impressed. They are cooking right now with all the costume designs. Now let's go into the patch notes. You know, man, I'm not an Iron Man main. Matter of fact, I hate Iron Man because a lot of my players that I use are DPSs. They really can't attack Iron Man. But goddamn, why do they keep buffing his ass? Like, man, oh man, like, he is so OP as a flying character already. Already he's OP as a flying character. And it's ludicrous to me that they just keep, giving him so much. The nerf to Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange is still going to be playable. Everybody's still going to pick him. Bucky. Like, these people are in love with Bucky because they have yet to nerf Bucky at all. At all. They have yet to nerf Bucky. Like, why? Why is Bucky getting so much love?
Behold the god of thunder!
Why is this man getting so much love? It's crazy. And I think that, as I speak of him, like, yo, he's super OP. That's another thing. They never nerfed him, and he's too OP in my personal opinion. Now, Cloak and Dagger, they gave her a slight buff that her ultimate doesn't despair as quick, so I guess that's a win. So that's that. I think that the change to Wanda, man, Wanda's gonna be OP. I think in regards with that, yeah, a lot of characters are gonna be super sick. And they got a lot of costumes, and they're making you change the meta, okay? So that's that. The next thing, the rank system. I need to talk about this rank system because dropping that much in rank is wild to me. Dropping that much in rank is wild to me, what they're doing, because I just try to stay at gold to get the skins for this season. That's all I did. I wasn't heavy into rank. All I wanted to do was earn the skins, and that takes up a lot of time. So for you to drop such a rank like that, and I get it. They're talking about rank inflation and things like that, so I totally understand. Why things are being said the way they're being said. Oh no. So I get it. It is what it is. But man, that's a big dip. You know, I'm gonna be basically starting all the way from round 1, which is crazy. So that being said, it looks like I would have to rank up. If they keep it the rank like that, I would have to rank up. Because the way I play, I'll be back in bronze I'll be back in bronze every rank reset. So I would have to, man, I would really have, and that's the thing, I can't do both. I can't try to get the skins, because yes, I am going to try to get all the skins and rank up to like platinum or a diamond. I mean, maybe diamond. That's what I think I'll try to get up to, at least a diamond. But even that, even if you get to a diamond, you're still going back to bronze. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get to platinum, you're going to silver. That's a crazy dip. That is a wild dip. That is a crazy dip. So, I think that that's going to be interesting with the rank system. Because a lot of people are going to be dropping. And I think that I think it's going to be pretty dope though in the long run. It's going to make people get better in the long run. The next thing I want to talk about is dropping a hero every month is really crazy and ludicrous, and I'm going to explain why. Yes, it sounds good, but you're really not giving people time enough to learn a character, really flesh them out and see the ins and out, because by the time you learn that character, you got another character coming out. You got a whole nother character coming out in regards with who everybody's going to be picking up every month. That is super ambitious, 12 characters a year. So just think of that. By the time the new year ends in the calendar year, okay, they're going to have another character coming right out. So that's 12. And then you're going to have another character. It's nonstop. And I think it's crazy because at the end of the day, it's all about the money. More characters equals more skins. More skins equals more playing on the game. Like, it's ridiculous type of cash grab. They super overly aggressively are going in on the cash grab to me, and that's my personal opinion. You're making all these changes because you want everybody to start playing different characters. That's why you made the team ups and things different. But now you're dropping skins for new heroes it's ridiculous. It's an overload to me, and I wonder how long that's going to last, because the big issue on the table is matchmaking and the losers queue. Because if you're playing for rank, that is what you're playing for. And yes, you could reset the ranks and do all that, but that is still a heavy part in the game. And now you're bringing people back all the way down to a bronze level that got to go through losers queue and things like that. So it's wild what they're doing. It's like they up the crack addiction times 100. You know, they put that new crack on the street because they're always going to keep you engaged now. Always. Every month you're not going to be able to let go. You're never going to be able to let go because they're dropping a new character every month. And it's probably one that you want. The odds of them dropping a character that's not going to be dope is 0% to me. 0%. Because Marvel's catalog is so well-rounded, so large, so robust, and then the ways NetEase handles each character, they're sprinkling the extra on the crack, man. I'm telling you, if you're on this game, they don't want you off. They want you on this game repeatedly. For them to drop a character every month, that's wild to me. Okay? That is wild to me. So they're going to keep you engaged, especially the way they're dropping skins and the way that they're showing the dedication and thought processes and how the looks are. I'm only saying this right now. Top 5 characters I'm waiting for. Obviously, number 1 is Mr. Monari Gambit. All right. 2, Iceman. 3, Sandman. 4 Archangel, 5 Armor. Okay? Those are my top 5 characters I'm waiting for. And I'm telling you, in about a year's time, I guarantee you at least 3 of those 5 will be on there. I guarantee you. Gambit, probably Sandman, and who knows if they do, because they'll pick characters out of anywhere. So, like I said, they're in when they and they're think about this. They say they have a 10-year plan. Okay? A 10-year plan to keep you engaged. That is wild. All right? Let me give me a second. Boom. Okay? So, right now, what we got? 37 characters. 37 plus 12 equals 49. Let's say within the next year, okay? 49 within the next year. 12 times 9. You're telling me in the next 10 years, you're going to have 109 characters on this game? What are you talking about? That is insane. That is insane ambition push. 109 characters on a video game is wild. Let it on be a game like this with this type of dedication. Like, I'm trying to tell you, they do not want you to get off this game ever. But they have a problem with the matchmaking. And that is not a problem because that's the way they want it. There's never going to be a meta in this game now. Because they're going to be so pumping out so many characters, it's going to take time to learn this one, which counters this one. There's never going to be a meta. What they did with these tournaments, you're rarely going to see that again, where it was the same characters versus the same characters. Because in my eyes, I thought that was, corny as well. You got Luna on one team, you got this on another team. But from what they're doing, nah. There's no meta. There's not going to be a meta. 109 characters in 10 years is super ambitious. It's super distorting. Like, just listen. Let's just go to the menu, all right? Let's just go to the menu right now. We're going to go to the main practice. Okay? Practice right now. Imagine 100. How are you going to deciphering between this over the next 10 years is going to be crazy. It's going to be like 109 characters. I'm telling you, I don't think they're going to keep it that way for them. You can't, because there's no meta. You're going to be pumping out so many characters so much that it's going to just be crazy, man. Like I said, that's just my personal opinion. But that's me yapping. That's me talking the talk. That's me giving you my mind, my piece of thought on this and everything that they showed and said. The next 10 years in Marvel Rivals is going to be insane, so buckle up. Until then, follow me on Twitch, Mashing Buttons 101 as well. I post, try to go live on there every other night, so definitely stay tuned. As well as check out my Discord at Mr. Button Masher as well. And y'all have a great day.